So we're gonna quickly just help you guys out with 5 ways in which you can help reduce the significance of your tremor. Or maybe you're going to do an activity and the tremor is getting worse. So the first thing that we're gonna suggest that you do is called flicks. So what you do is you squeeze your hands really tight and then flick them open. So what that does is it's kind of like this big reset for your brain. Whereas now maybe you go and you want to unbutton or unzip your shirt and you're tremoring, what I want you to try to do is you're going to open up big and then come in and try and do that again. But you really have to close those fists tight and then open them up nice and big. The next thing that you can try is called grounding. So you can take a nice deep breath in, open your palms up, and then really press them into your legs or into the desk. Take a nice big deep inhale and that will help you. The third one we're going to talk about is just a postural reset. So we had talked about flicking and we've talked about some other things, but what we notice is that maybe when you're going to try something that you're losing that really good posture. So our tremor will get worse with that. So what we want to try to do is really sit up as big as you can and open up, maybe even combine that postural opening with some of that big hands and then go in and try and change that scenario or those tremors that way. The fourth thing that we think about doing is maybe adding in just some punching. So the flicks can maybe just be smaller at the hands, but maybe you need to do some punching up overhead or punching across, because what that does is it gets your whole system involved and reset that way. The fifth thing would be that you just need to get out of that scenario. So take a pause, almost like a timeout. So if you're trying to do something, maybe you're trying to put your earring on, or you're trying to get even food to your mouth, and you just keep going and maybe food is falling off, that is so frustrating. And so what I'm gonna say to you is you're gonna take a timeout. You're gonna just put your fork down, put your earring down, go do something else really quick, or just even have a quick conversation at the dinner table, then come back to it. If you can combine those 5 quick tips, I bet you're gonna feel a little bit better with some of those movements that you're trying to do.